Hi, my name is Terry Bings. I am the math tutor specialist at Carl Albert State College, and today we are going to work on solving one-step linear equations. So I have a couple of problems wrote up here already, but we're going to look at this one first. And we have x minus 3 equals 7. So the whole goal with linear equations is to get x on one side of the equal sign and everything else on the other side. So we want to move this 3 from this side over here. So what we're going to do is we always do the opposite. So here we have a negative 3. So the opposite of a negative is a positive. So we're going to say plus 3. What we do to one side, we have to do it to the other side. So we're going to add 3 to this side as well. Then this negative 3 and this positive 3, they will cancel each other out. So that leaves us with x equals, and 7 plus 3 is 10. So x equals 10. All right, so let's look at this other equation over here. We have x plus 4 equals 9. So it's the same thing again. We want x on one side all by itself and everything else on the other. So we want to move this 4 to the other side. This time we have a plus 4. So the opposite of a plus is a minus. So we'll say minus 4. Again, what we do to one side of the equal sign, we have to do to the other side. So we're going to minus 4 on the other side as well. When we do that, our 4's will cancel because plus 4 minus 4 is just 0. So we're left with x equals, and 9 minus 4 is 5. All right, we're going to look at a couple more here. I'm going to write this one down. We're going to say 2x equals 10. And so on this one, again, the same thing applies. We want x by itself. So here we have a multiplication problem. So we have 2 times x. The opposite of multiplication is division. So we're going to take this and we're going to divide by that 2. What we do on one side, we must do on the other side of the equal sign. These 2's will cancel. And so we're left with just x equals, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So x equals 5. So let's look at one last one here. We've got x over 3 equals 5. So same thing applies to this one. We want x by itself over here, so we need to move the 3. So anytime you have a fraction is just a division problem. So the opposite of division is multiplication. So we're going to multiply this guy by 3. So what we do to one side of the equation, we must do to the other side of the equation. So we'll multiply it by 3. Here the 3's will cancel, which leaves us with x equals, and then 5 times 3 is 15. So that is 4 different parts to do linear equations, one-step linear equations.